yesterday? You a little tired? Okay, you're gonna wake up though, because we're gonna have fun today. Wonderful Wednesday. This greeting the scholars in the morning arrival is my favorite time. Good morning, Kingston. We as school leaders have to remind ourselves that what we're doing is brave, that what we're doing is courageous, that what we're doing is unprecedented, and that we are showing up every day, giving 100% for our schools, in spite of not even knowing some days what to do. Hey, your student leaders, with your morning announcement. Even if you've been a school leader prior to this year, because this is the first that anybody has ever done, whether that's be a teacher in person or lead a school in person, it's never been done before. And so we are literally writing history right now, and so school leaders should really be proud of themselves because we made it through the first 5 weeks of school, and I think that's commendable. Pink tutus. Oh, first grade's trying to give third grade a competition. Underneath those masks, you can still see the bright eyes, you can still see the rosy cheeks, you can see the smiling faces, and just knowing that our scholars have joyful classroom experiences, both in and outside the classroom. For some of our scholars, school is a safe haven for them. Hi.
Learning about being a principal through the post-COVID, I'll call it, year is that you have to be flexible. You even try to map out your week, but then something happens and you have to be flexible and you have to lean in on your colleagues. How one, can I build that community? But then two, how can I lean in on them and being dependable as the leader, but also know that I don't know what's going on from day to day. That's one of the things that I've really learned about this position. You got to be flexible and you got to learn how to lean in with your teams.
Yes, these 2 years have been rough, but what I would say to my colleagues is look for the small wins. Like, there are small wins in every single day. Every day doesn't always go perfect, but there's always some glimmering moments.
Having all of our kids present that first week of school, I was so excited to see their faces, how they interact with one another and just really missed each other. That's what I hold on to. They're back, they're here, and they want us as their teachers. So that's what keeps me going.
Baseball bat. Sadisha.
All right, Principal Fuller. What do you love about your position as a principal?
I think there's never a dull moment. I think in this position, you really are tested at every level, mentally, physically. All of that allows me to always treasure the small things. It makes me feel empowered. Whatever challenge, you know that it's for the greater good of the school community and, more importantly, children.
I want to make sure you guys understand the difference between the two.
For me, I believe that this is my purpose. And because of that, I believe that there's a level of resilience that comes with it. I've been put here for a reason. And because of that, it's difficult right now, I'm not going to lie, but there's a lot of love still to be found. And there's many joy on many days, thanks to this school community.
Coming back from a pandemic, we knew that, students had experienced trauma and loss, staff had experienced trauma and loss. We are all learning to navigate a really new environment and coming back from that pandemic. And that has really created a community and culture where we rely on one another. We know that the people standing next to us are going through similar challenges and working their way through new territory.
This is only a season. And even though we face numerous challenges, we can all say that we're doing something that has never been done. We've led during and through a pandemic.
So many of those challenges have had to be overcome. But I think what has kept me encouraged is the overall positive spirit that I see from so many people in DCPS.
Nobody knew what it was going to look like. Nobody knew what it was going to feel like. But to watch those children walk through that door with such excitement just changed the whole atmosphere, and it made us more in tune what we needed to do.
Just what's giving me joy when I go in classrooms and seeing high level instruction going on and the implementation of what's what was learned this year and last year.
Our entire plan was created by our community, authored by our Reopen Community Core. And I think that really helped give voice to our students and to our staff and to our families about what reopening could look like.
Do we get it right all the time? Oh, absolutely not. But we're doing it. We are educating children. We are making sure that they're fed. We are doing so in environments where they feel loved and supported.
Everybody is in this go mode where we understand that above all, we're here to service our students. It's like people are going above and beyond and doing what is necessary to ensure that the students have that joyful experience. So seeing that as a principal inspires me and makes me want to come to work each day.